Hello everyone, my name is Gautam Thareja and I am presenting a project which I have made for my subject Building Innovative Systems in the 7th semester. So here is the project. So my project is basically what it is doing is it is a game in which the aim is to match the blocks. As you can see, I have started the game and initially the blocks are falling at a relatively low speed, but as the time progresses, the speed at which the blocks fall increases. And here you can see the score is being displayed and it is showing what is happening. It is drawing a new block and these are the coordinates and the color of the block. And as we can see, the interesting part is I can control the movement of the blocks. I can control from right to left, and pressing the down key, it forces the blocks to go down at a higher speed. And another thing that I have coded in is at any point if the user wants to restart the game and cancel this game, he or she simply has to press the home key and the program gives the player an option to restart the game. If I press Y, the game restarts, setting the score back to 0. And on the other hand, if I press the home key again, and it again gives an option, and if I press no, the game continues as such. So here you can see I have the block matching can happen in multiple ways. For example, this is a simple case where the up and down bottoms blocks match. Another interesting case is if I am waiting for a green one to put in the middle. So what happens is, yes, this will be interesting. So what will happen if I place the green one over here? These two will match, then these two will match because the pink one will be falling down. The pink matches, the first the green matches, then the pink matches, and the score is updated by 4 because four blocks were matched. So different cases have been handled in this game, and as such can be experienced while playing the game. The aim of the game is to reach high score as possible, and what the user has to prevent is to the user has to make sure the blocks any of the tower height does not reaches the top, and because that will end the game. So this has been made in C++ using the OpenGL library. This is the whole source code. I won't be going through it. It is available in my GitHub repository. I'll be showing you that. Yes, so this is my GitHub repository. These are the files. This is the source file. This is the README which I'll be discussing. These are the screenshots which I have pasted, which I have put in the README as well. And this is the flowchart. I'll be discussing that. This is some text regarding the game, the aim, the controls, and the scoring. This is the flowchart. It is just as what I mentioned. The game starts. A block of random color appears at the top at a random position. In the random color, out of total 8 colors, any one color is being chosen, and in the horizontal position, any of the 9 coordinates is being chosen to place the block. And then what happens is the player uses the arrow keys to place the block at the desired position. Obviously, the player will be making sure that maximum number of blocks get cancelled so that the score is increased. We then check if the tower height reaches the top. If that is the case, the game is over. If no, we continue. And what will happen is the blocks of the same color which are adjacent to each other, we check if they exist or not. If they exist, we remove them and we adjust the remaining blocks. What I mean by adjusting the remaining blocks is if there is a bottom row which is cancelling, so the top row should become the bottom row. So this is what I mean by adjusting the remaining blocks. We update the score and then we again check if the same color blocks are adjacent to each other or not. This can become a case again, just I showed the green matched, then the purple one felt, and then the purple matched. So that this is a loop. And then after that, if there is no such matching left, then again a block of random color appears at the random position, and this goes on until the game is over. So these are some of the cases. I can discuss them. Case when the right side block matches, the yellow block is falling, the yellow block matches, and they both disappear. This is the case of left, the left matches, both orange disappear. Case when the bottom block matches, the blue comes and the blue disappears. Matching multiple blocks consecutively. So this is an interesting case. First, the green one falls and it matches. Then the yellow one touches each other and they match and cancel. Then the orange one, the position will be blue, then orange, and on the left side there will be another orange. The orange matches, and then the only blue block is left. This is an interesting case, and this is displaying the scoring. The score initially is 0. When matching occurs, the score becomes 2. And similarly, if three blocks match, in this case, as three blocks match, yellow, yellow, and yellow. So the score initially was 2, and after the matching, it becomes 5. And this is the screenshot showing the restart feature. We can restart the game, and this is when the game ends. It displays the total score, and all of the blocks turn to white. So this is uh, and another thing that I have added is the all the blocks turn white after the game has ended, displaying showing that the game has ended. And I have created an executable file for the same, which has been shared and in the GitHub README file only. And what it consists is the exe file and another file which is required to run the exe file. So you'll have to download both of them in the same folder and just run the exe file and you'll be good to go. So thank you so much. This is my project.